Welcome back to Daily Blast Live. We are joined now by comedian George Wallace on the phone. George, could you hear me?
I hear you very well.
Thank you for joining us on the show, George. My first question is, how are your feelings after hearing this verdict?
Well, I just got the news like you less than an hour ago. I'm saddened. You know, I'm not shocked. I'm saddened. You know, this has happened, and of course, Bill Cosby. I guess you can call him a godfather of comedy. I'm just right now. I'm speechless. I thought I could say something, but I'm saddened, and that's the verdict.
George, we've understood that this was kind of like an open secret. Had you heard of Cosby's activities like this before?
Well, let's be honest. Yes, we've heard about many years ago, 30 years ago, in the show business that he was a girlies man, and after the show, he would have these. I think in some of his contracts, even stated having some of the girls around. So we knew about the girls, but we did not know about the drugs. But when I heard Beverly, the model Beverly Johnson, is that her?
Yes.
That said that he drugged her. I went, oh, she knows what she's talking about. So I have to believe the ladies. Mm-hmm. You know, I have to believe the ladies. And you got to face the truth. If it happened, it happened. So I know he's 80 years old. I'm very sad. He's a comedian. You know, all of us, we love each other. It's a very small fraternity. But if he's guilty, he's guilty, and he has to go to jail. I hope they can just let him do shows in prison all over the place, because being 80, what are you going to do in jail?
George, I don't want to put you on the spot here. I know Bill Cosby, what he meant to you throughout your whole life, and he is the godfather of comedy. Do you feel sympathy in any way for Bill Cosby today?
I totally do feel sympathy for him because he's going to jail, not because of his actions. Let's make that perfectly clear. You know, if you do the crime, you got to pay the time. So I don't. He should not have done what he did, and did what he done. However, so I'm sad that he has to go to prison because he's a friend and a good man. Well, yeah, a good man to me. Let's put it like that. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but hey, if you're wrong, you're wrong. The truth is the truth.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Wallace, I also I've been doing stand-up for 12 years, and I also had heard things about Mr. Cosby. Do you think from now on the backroom, green room whispers will now start to come to light because of what's happened? And it seems like a lot of us had heard things over the course of years, and just wondering if you think that kind of code of secrecy will go away now.
Well, I hope it does, because everybody, especially the men, we all got to look back in our past and go like, did I do anything wrong? Have I touched anybody inappropriately? Because I know when the little head thinks with the big head, we can do some stupid stuff. And you never know. I don't mean to make this a joke, but I guess you guys understand what I'm saying, right?
We do, George, we do.
The little head, everybody, it's not only Cosby and it's not only Trump, it's every man. We all do stupid stuff, man. I know I'm looking back going, did I touch anybody? You know, you're just saying, you don't know. It could have been inappropriately for them, but not for you. So yes, it's a big change that's gonna come out. Like right now, I was at a club last night. I don't hug anybody. But sometimes you're taking a photo in your hand, it will accidentally hit somebody on the ass, whoever it is. Excuse me. So I don't touch anybody anymore. It's just your mind. You're thinking about what you're doing, your actions now. Yes.
Yes, sir. George, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for calling in the Daily Blast Live. I appreciate your honesty. Best of luck in your continued career, and we'll be right back, guys.
Thank you, George.